everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a get ready with me for a night out. We're going to do makeup, outfit, perfume, accessories, and I'm also going to show y'all I'm doing my makeup, talk about 10 things that I did when I was learning how to do my makeup, or 10 things that helped me learn how to do my makeup. Maybe it'll be 5 things, I don't know, but things I did to learn how to do my own makeup. So I'm excited to share that with y'all. I have about an hour, so I need to get a move on it. But yeah, here we go. Okay, so I first start off with my Shine Killer NYX primer. Number one, the first thing that I did to learn how to do my makeup was I was a part of the variety show in high school, and that was when I first needed like a good foundation. Before then, I'm pretty sure I was just using the Maybelline, or maybe I wasn't even using the Maybelline yet. Anyway, my dad took me to the Sephora counter and I had them shade match me. It was a Makeup Forever foundation that they ended up picking out for me. I had no clue about like long lastingness or anything like that. I think she asked me like what kind of skin type that I had, or like, you know, all those things, but I didn't really know any of that. So yes, but the shade match helped me be able to then, when it was time for me to, when I started figuring out about like longevity and what I wanted the foundation to do for me, like coverage and stuff like that, knowing what shade I was able to take that and then use that to buy something better. Okay, we're going with the Fenty hydrating foundation. It's not even called hydrating foundation anymore, but I just don't remember the correct name, so that's what I still call it. Anyway, number 2, I started doing my makeup all the time, even if I wasn't going anywhere, like, or even, you know, like taking pictures or something like that. I would just do it all the time in the house. Like, I would come home, do homework, do makeup, do a full face just to practice, just to figure it out. Or even if I wasn't doing a full face, I would like practice brows. The big thing that I would practice a lot was eyeshadow. Like, she was gonna do eyeshadow. Like, I would try to recreate anything I saw, like cut creases. I remember halo eyes were a big thing. Like, I would try different colors. This is peak 2016, 2017 makeup. I didn't have the most expensive products, but I was just practicing it all the time whenever I could. Didn't care how I looked, didn't care where I was going, even if I didn't have anywhere to go. I was practicing the makeup and building and like trying different combinations or methods or routines. And it wasn't no like quick 5-minute makeup at that time. It was like full-blown everything, full face. Going nowhere. Number 3 thing that definitely helped me learn what to do was YouTube and Instagram. I know, like, sometimes I talk to older girls at work and they're like, you know, you're so lucky that you have YouTube to like teach you what to do. We just had to figure it out. YouTube definitely played a huge role on me learning how to do makeup, and then especially learning how to do makeup for black girls. Like, I remember I even discovered that was a thing. Like, most of the popular beauty guru girls were white girls, and obviously the different eyeshadow things they do, the way they do their foundation, concealer, none of those things apply to me. The shades, all of it, the way they applied it, the brushes, well, not the brushes, but the shades. Obviously, I couldn't take what they were saying and then go recreate that. You would have to find the black equivalent of that. So I remember when I stumbled upon like the Jackie Ainas, the Makeup by Ray Rays, who were some of the like first people that I watched? Definitely Jackie Aina, Alyssa Forever, those girls, Aaliyah J. Those were the girls that taught me how to do makeup on a black girl's face, what shades to look for, all of that. I still love the white girls. Like, 11 Gorgeous, all of them, like Alicia Marie. Still love them down, but I could just listen to the products that they were talking about, but it wouldn't necessarily apply to me. Anyway, still watching YouTube videos, the routines, the steps, getting it down packed, getting it engraved in my head. Like, I felt like I knew what the steps were without ever even having touched the product. So then once I did start using product, I knew what they were for, knew what to do with them, but it was also the hand-eye coordination part of like actually doing it that I had to learn and develop. Number 4, the fourth thing that I did was, once I got a little bit comfortable doing it on myself, I started doing it on any and everybody that would let me. And I think people actually be asking me to do it. Like, my mom asked me to do it. I did it one time for her birthday. My auntie, I did it for her birthday. Cousins, a few girls at school. And it wasn't like me like saying, ooh, let me do your makeup, or ooh, I'm gonna make this into a business or a side hustle or something like that. They just genuinely liked how I did my makeup and wanted me to do theirs, which that was pretty shocking. But I feel like seeing my work on somebody else's face and like learning how to perfect it and taking a step back to like see what it looks like when I'm actually doing helped me in a way. I don't know if that makes sense, because it's like, obviously doing it on your own face, it's mirrored, you can't really truly see exactly what you're doing specifically. So then taking a step back, doing it on somebody else, you can see more of what you're doing. I don't know if that is even making sense. And then doing it on somebody, they tell you what they do, what they don't like, you know. It was just another way of like learning, I guess, another perspective. Yeah, that's really what it was. And then too, different people like different things, obviously different skin tones, skin types. It taught me a lot. And then I guess that leads me into, is this number 5 or 6? I'm losing count. I think this is now number 5. My parents actually invested in me after them seeing me do other people's faces or whatever. We have a family friend that owns a makeup MUA business, and so my dad signed me up for one of her master classes, and I got to actually do makeup on a model, learn from her and do it on a model. And that, I think, definitely was very game changing, because it taught me a lot of, you know, obviously industry techniques, which, like I said, I wasn't trying to become no makeup artist or anything. I just liked makeup, liked doing it, liked learning about it, liked the way I looked in it, liked the way it made other people feel when I did their faces. So yes, taking that class, I was so super nervous to do it, because obviously everybody else is just not some teen girl who likes makeup wanting to learn more. They were actually licensed MUAs, you know, making this a business or a side hustle. Anyway, class was super fun. Glad I took it. I'll never forget. Learned how to do a crispy brow. Learned about concealer application, how to handle models properly, you know, how you tap it on their face. That was a really, really cool, fun experience, and I'm very grateful that I did that. And then the 6th thing that I did, I'm pretty sure we're on number 6 now. This relates to makeup, but also kind of not really. I can't really remember, but I don't think I wanted, well, maybe a little bit. Part of me wanting to learn how to do makeup is because I had really terrible acne, and I wanted the makeup to obviously, yes, help cover it up, but you still have bumps underneath your face when you put on makeup on top of it, so that's not a good look either. So I invested in, I guess invested is not the right word, but I took more time to learn how to take care of my skin. I got referred to a dermatologist. I got my, I think also just because like during the makeup you look beautiful, you look gorgeous, you look beat, but then when you take it off, you know, you're not wearing it every day, you really see the contrast in your skin versus the makeup. So I wanted it to constantly look like beat skin. Glass skin wasn't a word at the time, but I wanted to have glass skin always, constantly be looking my best. So I learned how to take better care of my skin. Like I said, I got a dermatologist, got on a good routine. That's the word. I developed a skincare routine. And then makeup honestly can make your skin worse if you don't get a skincare routine. So I got a skincare routine, learned about cleansers, learned about benzoyl peroxide, got a good what's the word? I did have prescription, but then I was able to switch to something over the counter. And yeah, just doing yearly dermatology checkups and appointments all made a huge impact. A huge impact on the condition of my skin, bettering it. And then obviously wearing makeup on top of already flawless skin makes it even more. Flawless. Okay, the other thing that I learned was the importance, obviously, of clean, beautiful, healthy skin, but clean, beautiful, healthy brushes and sponges. I remember one time I was about to do my makeup, this sponge I was using, this was obviously very early on, was basically so old it had molded, and I was using that on my face and subsequently most likely breaking out from that. That was an insane revelation. I don't even know what you want to call that, but obviously it was dirty. And I was using it repeatedly, multiple times, over I don't even know how long, but that was such a disgusting thing to discover, and I'll never forget it. Cut it in half. It was so nasty inside. And Mom was like, I just want to throw this away, get this away from me. And my mom was like, let's try to put it in the washing machine. And we did, and it definitely came clean. I didn't use it again, obviously, but we just did that as an experiment to see what would happen if we did that. And like I said, it did come clean, but and I also started to, from there on, then obviously I started washing my brushes more regularly. Probably even now I've fallen off a whole lot, but I noticed such a difference in how like it applied my makeup. It was honestly pretty crazy. Excuse me. I feel like it just applies it so much more, I don't know, airbrushed. And you just feel good knowing that you're putting a clean tool on your face. Like, you feel sanitary, you feel like you're on top of the world, like nobody can touch your bead because the bead is clean. The bead is fresh. Okay, I believe this is number 8. I'm gonna be skipping all over the place. I'm not doing a good job of keeping track of what I'm supposed to be saying in this. So for the longest time I was just doing like base makeup, like face, powders, brows, eyeshadow. I wasn't doing anything to give dimension to the face, i.e. bronzer or blush. When I discovered, first it was bronzer, that elevated the look so much. It just made me, obviously it gives more color to the face, it gives more dimension, it gives more, she's glowing, she's bronzed. Y'all see obviously what it gives. It just took me to a whole nother space. And then as of recently, now that I've discovered blush, that has really just added more color, and it just makes it look more natural. It makes you look more youthful, like just color. I don't even know. Overall, it just adds much more dimension, and I can't believe that I was missing out on it for so long. Like so long I was not using that, but now I am, and it really truly does make all the difference, honestly. And I'm running out of so much time. I have literally 20 minutes before I need to be out the door, and my baby hairs are curling up. So this might be the last tip that I have for y'all, because I need to rush, and then I'll be back to show y'all the full fit, accessories, and everything. I just wanted to show y'all this. Look at this. Look how glimmery that is. I hope I'm not giving birthday girl. Actually, that's gorgeous. Okay, beat is done. Sorry I ran out of things that I learned how to do when 10 things I did when learning how to do my makeup. I said it might be 5. We're real over here, no fake funk. Anyway, this is the beat. Very bronzy, and what's another word for this? Giving what it's supposed to give. I'm wearing butterfly earrings. Cute. And I'll be back with the fit. Oh, the fragrance tonight is Chanel Chance. I added a little body glitter. And I'm actually gonna mix that with my Nima Amber. I love the way this smells. It's just very, I don't know. I just love the way that smells. Let's be back with the fit. Okay, I hope this is recording and you can see me. Hey y'all. About to head out. I wanted to quickly show you the outfit of the night. We got glitter all over it. Okay, let's do a 360. Is she giving? Is she giving Tulum? Is she giving spring break? What's the vibes? What's she giving? Is she giving brand trip? Okay, this dress is actually from Shein. It was a birthday fit option that didn't end up working out. So it's from Shein. Hair clip is from Shein. Bag is from Discovery. Bangles, I got these a long time ago for like a school dance. Ring back bangles. Yeah, in this context. So I don't know. I think this is a mixture of Amazon, JCPenney, Foot Locker, Payless, a lot of different places. These earrings, same thing. They're so old. I feel like probably could get them on Amazon, could probably get them on Shein, but I feel like they might have been from Payless. Raised by Me. Rings are Pandora. And yeah, I added some body glitter. Oh, shoes are actually from Pretty Little Thing. Excuse me if my feet are ashy. Ignore that. But yes, this is the fit for dinner. I love it a lot. Let me show you my poses. Thinking this. Thinking this. Thinking this. Thinking this. This. And then my classic. Let me know what y'all think. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next week.